Welcome back, you guys, and everyone, and everybody. Gonna have some fun. Alright, so basically, we're going for some armor here.
Wonder if there's any
time and a place
work.
for hybrid
Go on.
Take joys by the handful.
Train favored.
As a matter of fact, who could have guessed that so many who were once arisen yet live? Do their strange powers stem from the time when they were arisen still? I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
Just checking her eyeballs. I think she's okay. Getting through. I might go for the bolts of blue daggers. I don't really need them, but they're pretty cool just to have. I might use them for Medusa heads. I think I need a pristine Medusa head, and I just got a regular one, so I could just probably sell that one off. I also dragon farming right now, I might. Probably not yet. Probably want to go Volcanic Island. I need to go Volcanic Island after this.
Not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Witness my magics.
And we're just gonna stick with the regular characters, just because stats increase with the characters you pick, which I figured that out. I didn't know that. I thought stats were just like dynamic or something. But stats increase with the...
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to...
I should be using Formless Vein instead of Smokescreen.
Ogre is fixated utterly on charisma. Hold its focus as long as you can. I'll handle the rest.
Well fought, Arisen.
Keep on like that, and we'll be done here soon enough. Right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less
Ah.
hurt. Hold fast, Arisen. I shan't let you fall.
I might get hurt here.
It's in your charge.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught
Ah! Alright. I guess I'm gonna get eaten.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Of course.
should use, I need to get... I was looking up some videos, I saw some video, I don't want to use anybody's build, but I might have to use explosive shot and feint.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking a look.
Listen to some music here. Getting through.
Tide of battle is like
You looking for a fight? We may not die in battle. It's a far cry from being invincible.
we are to retreat then?
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
I wonder.
Just hanging out.
The prison is covered in slime.
I was checking out Snake Eater, the new one coming out. I want to try it. But there's a couple of, like, I'm gonna get Star Wars. It comes out the 25th, I believe. So I have the 25th to beat this game, and then I'm gonna see what we can do to get the other one. Am I gonna give it a good review? Possibly. Maybe. I know everybody wants to give it a bad review right now. I just haven't played it. Like, I don't know what kind of review I would give it. I mean, it looks fun.
There, Master. Knackers.
From what I've seen. I mean, the graphics might not be there. They use, like, the thermal charge. The thermal charge details a lot. I mean, it's a weird point in the game. It could have been done better. Like, maybe the thermal charge blows up like a cave and she falls over, kind of. So it's not so, like, it's just the way it's the way they cut it. It's just like it could have been made better, to be honest with you. But I just see the thermal charge all the time when I see it. It's just like thermal charge, boosh. She just like flies. I think the cave should just blown up and maybe she fell down or like a rock hits her or something. Like, oh, the cave blew down, the rock flew out and hit her in the face, but that would look kind of weird too. Just a weird section. Maybe she's stunned from the blast or something. Or maybe she doesn't fly, like, maybe she just falls down. Like, a blast is just gonna make you crumble. It's not, it might not blast you, like, it explodes your organs and stuff, so you're just gonna, like, maybe she just falls down, maybe bleeding a little bit. Maybe her ears are bleeding a little bit, like, because blasts are, like, it's just, it should have been done a little bit better. But I'm not a game designer, so I can't. It just, maybe they cut it, maybe they cut it kind of weird too. How in the world did this slime kill this thing? I can defeat slimes with it. This is like the second best dagger in the game, apparently. I was looking. Divine daggers are the best daggers. The dragon slaying ones are actually not that great. So I'm gonna go for like the best. I'm trying to get main pawn up there. I'm gonna get the best hammer for her. A lightning hammer. I'm gonna get lightning and the fire hammer. I'm gonna get both of them. Probably today. I mean, with the enchant though, it's just like, I don't know if it's just the second best dagger. I mean, if I have an enchanter enchanting my weapons with frost the entire time, should I just use the other daggers? Like, I don't know what's good, I guess for the magic damage, but... See, I'm getting 6 strength, 2 magic. I don't know, should I go magic damage? Like, is it... I just don't know. Like, if I'm getting ice from the other one, wouldn't it make sense just to go with daggers that have higher physical and magic? But I don't know. I guess it is the second highest, second best daggers in the game. But I still don't know. Like if it's just going frost wise, like and you get an enchant from frost, if it's the same enchant or if it's different. It kind of makes the enchant useless. I might actually have to change. Well, I don't really want to change it because I'd want my other characters to have stuff. I just can't find these freaking things, man. I don't know where they are usually. It's just like, I want the dowsing stick. The dowsing sticks are cool and stuff. They're supposed to be like, they're one of the best, but I have the best daggers. It's just the second best dagger. It's not going to even matter.
The Arisen is covered in slime. My curative magics are at your disposal.
But getting the crown would be nice. We got a pear field. Just a beautiful game, though. I mean, that's just the only thing. Like, the thermal bomb really just does it really bad credit. Like, the way they cut that, it really does the game bad credit. People don't like it because of the character, the main character being, you know, like, I don't know. Like, that's a whole other thing. Like,
you're welcome to take whatever you
is the character going to be good or not? Like, that's the question. Like, maybe the character's not bad. I personally like Freya from Forspoken. Not many people do.
This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard.
But I'm down for. I don't know.
Most impressive, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Outstanding.
As long as there's not too much like bad scenes, like I'm fine with it. Like I'm fine with it, whatever character they make. It's
Witness
just
my magic.
not whatever character. Not there's some characters I don't like, but like more evil looking characters. But I think she's fine. Where it makes sense for the story. She's like a lone agent trying to like an outlaw or something. Like I'm not really sure what the story's about either. Like what it's gonna be about. It looks just like a fun game. I think it would get better like reprise if it wasn't a AAA, like if it was just a AA or something. I think it would be better received. And it wasn't so expensive. I think it's just like the expense is also like a driving factor because they're asking a lot for some things. I mean, which is fine. I mean, it depends on the whale. Like, if you want just to make a whale status kind of thing, but people should just buy the regular. Like, I think it's gonna be fun as a regular game. I need some fairy stones. I think it's gonna be a good game. I don't think it's gonna be a bad game. I don't know, but a lot of people might disagree. It depends if you have disposable income for it. If money is not really a factor, then it won't be so bad. But if money's a factor, then it's well, like I wasted $60 for this, so that kind of goes into it. Like if you're like, well, if money's not really an issue here, would I like the game? You probably might like it a little bit better than. It's usually the money factor. Like I just spent $60 on this game when I could have bought this other game. It's kind of just. I mean, it's for me. It's for me too. Like my money situation's not very good personally, and I have to factor in that. So I'm just gonna get it like as a rental, but I don't know. I might even buy it. I haven't decided. Like I'm probably not gonna buy it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just saying for fun wise, I think it's gonna be a 7. It looks like a 7, maybe an 8. Like depending on how much fun I have. That's kind of like the factor I factor in. Is it a fun game? Is it going to be fun? Because that's what games should be, fun. People like look at it for like graphics and the character base. It's an important part, but the best factor is it a fun game? Like, is the game going to be freaking fun? Like I know people might think I'm paid off, but I'm not. Disney doesn't care about me. I only have 55 subscribers, so. I mean, people might get mad about it, and I hope I don't lose subscribers over it, but it's just, is the game going to be fun? That's the question I have. Is the game alright? So people don't like the character. Alright, I get it. People aren't going to like every character that comes out. It's totally fine. But, is the game fun? Is it playable? Is it good? Is there not much bugs? Is it fun to play? I mean, people say the AI is pretty bad though, so that's the factor I'm kind of looking into. If the AI is, where the heck is the seeker token at, man? These freaking things, dude. Make it easy for the seeker token. There's a question mark here. I get it. Seeker token. Give me the seeker token. Gosh darn it. I just think it's pointless for me to do Phoenix. I have to do some research before I do Phoenix because I got to find out where I got my first secret token at, which is a cool idea, but extremely annoying as well. So, cool idea, but extremely annoying. It's just, I like the idea. It's a good idea, like on paper, but now I have to figure out where the heck the first secret token I ever got is. Like, it's like. Probably have to do that in New Game Plus. You gotta get like, it's probably meant for 2 playthroughs. I'm just not gonna find these freaking secret tokens. It's not even a point to it. Like dowsing sticks are good. The crown's pretty darn good, but let's put final. Do I have it? Final. Give to main pawn. Equipment. It is better. Have final roar on. How much money do I got? I got only 1,000. I'm not gonna probably. Pants are like I think 3,000. Maybe it's up here. Oops. I think they should make the environments a little bit more,
Fast, Arisen. I will
little
be
bit
with
more
you in but a
climbable.
moment.
It is possible. Thank you, main pawn. All right, and secret token, secret token, secret token, secret token. Give me a secret token, please. Give me all the secret tokens. 50 secret tokens. Secret token, secret token, secret token.
There, Master. Gore harpies.
A sickening slime coats the Arisen.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I just don't get where these are. Maybe if I hit the tree. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I think secret tokens can get in multiple playthroughs too, so it's just like if you want to play through it a couple times, or get a wiki out and just start trying to get all the secret tokens you can. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting secret tokens, but I don't see how powerful I really need to become.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Was most effective.
I think I can
Remarkable
Medusa
simplicity.
farm.
Same result with our next attack. The Arisen is covered in slime.
Dry from the rain.
I quite agree.
I think making stats, like, maybe you have to pick your stats instead of making it auto. I think that would make the game a bit more viable. Like, if you get to pick stats and you can reset stats, maybe. Just so you can play different characters, because
has a prominent statue of its own.
the big point is to play multiple characters, but you have to, you should stick with one, really. There's no point. I know it's cool to play a bunch of different classes, but If you want to have fun, it's all good. But if you want to max, mid max, you should probably just pick one.
to regret that.
Because it
If we've a destination in mind, an ox guard will get us there with little effort.
Well, with few other means of transport at our disposal.
Oh. Alright, buddy. Just started wailing on some random person. Like, what are you doing, man? Ow! 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 Do. Gonna mid-max here.
Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pin. Point distant foes by sight alone. A sickening line pokes the arisen.
You have my protection.
I need to get that feint. I have feint, but I did not have equipped right now.
Prepare yourself.
Your magic is upgraded and must be recast.
If I had explosion, I don't want to use somebody else's build. I was watching some builds and stuff. It's just I might have to. I like cutting wind though. Cutting wind's really cool. I mean, I don't know how much. It's just like how much dragon damage can I? Because I'm gonna be farming dragons. If explosion's the way to go, I might only do it for a bit. Explosion might be the way to go, but I don't know. Like if it does a lot of damage to a dragon. But I'm not. I might just use the. Well, it's like everybody uses it. It's not a really big deal. But I'm not going to use the same thing, so I'm going to just go different.
Shall I lead the way?
But I am going to get. I am going to get.